I've sometimes complained about service in South Africa, and at times I thought that I was being too hard or too grumpy. Then this happened. Capitec was supposed to resolve something for me, and the problem lay at their door. Now, it should have been resolved in, a couple of days, but it took 3 weeks. And here's the interesting part. I called their so-called customer care number. It was like getting onto a merry-go-round that never stops. So I went to their WhatsApp customer care number. And that, if it's possible, was even more useless. Then our friends at SABC, one Saturday, they announced that they were going to show the Curry Cup final. Great news. So promptly at 4 p.m., as they had promised, I switched on and I saw the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. So a bit perplexed, I pressed information on the remote control. And what came up told me that I was insane, and what I was mistaking for a really bad movie was actually the Curry Cup final. Now, we must never forget that our government has led the way in living out this kind of culture and these values. And I think that our business organizations and other organizations have learned very well from government. And here are some of the lessons that they have learned. Number one, appoint the most unsuitable persons that you can find into positions of responsibility. Number two, make sure that there's no supervision or leadership worthy of the name. Number three, make sure that there are no consequences for poor performance or non-performance, except salary. Number four, give the South African public the finger. And the conclusion I come to is that in terms of service, South Africa has become a wanker's paradise. For more straightforward comment, read my blog, The Scuffle Continues. My books are on Amazon Kindle, Richard J. Mann. Have a splendid rainy day. Cheers.